we have a guest, gentlemen. Reggie Robinson, cornerback out of Tulsa. The Cowboys' 4th-round pick is with us now. First of all, Reggie, congratulations from the home of the Cowboys, 105.3 The Fan and DallasCowboys.com. Congratulations and welcome to the Cowboys.
And thank you. I'm about to say it feels great to be a Cowboy.
So, I'm sorry, but we have the audio. We get the secret audio of the phone call when you get welcomed to the team. We didn't hear Jerry introduce himself. When did you know you were actually a Cowboy? Because he said you have a star on your helmet, and you said, I do?
It was good. I first got a call, and it was a feminine voice, and I was like, okay, I'm going to say, what's happening here? And then, I heard, one other voice, and then I heard him, and I was like, oh, I recognized his voice immediately, but I was just, in shock. I didn't know, what exactly to say. I said, I've never been in this situation. I was just sitting there. I was like, I didn't know what to say, honestly.
How much communication did you have with the Cowboys leading up to the draft? Because we've been watching them draft here, and all 4 rounds, it's been a guy that we think has to be sitting right at the top of their board that they've picked. How much interaction did you have with the coaching staff and with Jerry and all those guys?
Honestly, I've had minimum, the Cowboys probably were the least amount of contact I had with any team. But I heard a lot from my position coach back at my college that they were asking about me a lot, but me hearing from them, I didn't hear from them. I heard from them a lot during this process.
I was going to ask you, Reggie, how's this? This is all new, this virtual drafting to us. I mean, the way we're trying to cover this. How has it been for you? And you talked about meeting with teams and stuff like that, or the video conferencing stuff. How different is it not to have a pro day and have to go through all this process? Are you glad I'm sure you're glad it's over going with the Cowboys, but was it tougher than you thought it was going to be?
Man, I'm about to say I didn't know what to expect. I've always heard things having to go out to work out with teams like that, and it was kind of difficult with all this pandemic going on. It was difficult with the phone calls and stuff like that. I had to make sure my Wi-Fi was good, and then getting all these calls instead of getting a face-to-face thing. I felt like it was pretty difficult. Yeah.
Hey, Reggie, you hear the reaction of the family behind you, and of course you're a Texas high school football product coming out of Cleburne. Are you in Cleburne, and what was that moment like with your family overall?
I'm about to say it was amazing. I'm about to say I'm currently in Cleburne, Texas, so I was my family, they started screaming in the background before it popped up on TV and stuff like that. I got the call. They saw me. They're like, "Who's that?" I'm over here just walking in, shaking, and they just started screaming.
Cleburne, so he's probably locked into 105.3 The Fan right now. Make sure you have that radio turned down so that you can hear us well. It's very, very important. Is this about where you guys thought that you were going to be drafted? Is it higher? Is it lower? Because I think as our 5-man panel who all watched the tape and put in the work, and the Cowboys sounded like they were holding their breath and pleasantly surprised. Is this about where you thought that you went, or earlier or later?
I was about to say, this is honestly exactly where I thought I would go. I heard 4th round for the most part all through this process. So hearing it in this round was just amazing.
Hey, Reggie, congrats, obviously, but, real quick, like Jeff said, I mean, we watched the tape, but what do we know? Why not hear it from the horse's mouth? So real quick, give us a scouting report on yourself. What do you think is the best part about your game? Maybe what do you think you need to work on heading up to the next level?
Man, I feel like I incorporate every strength that I have into my game. So my length, my size, my physicality, my speed. I feel like I use all of that when I incorporate my game. I use everything at my disposal. And I feel like some of the things I need to work on is probably my pad level. But I get sometimes high in my transitions. I feel like those things I need to work on. Everything else is going to come together.
Well, Reggie, congratulations. Welcome to the Cowboys, and we'll be pulling for you.
Thank you.